In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to build a Facebook Messenger chatbot in n8n using a webhook and an AI agent. We'll start by adding a webhook node in n8n. Search for webhook, drop it onto the canvas, and rename it to Facebook Webhook. This will be the entry point for all incoming Messenger events, like when a user sends your page a message. Next, configure the webhook. Inside the node, enable multiple methods so you can handle both get and post from Meta, set a clear webhook path you'll remember, and set response mode to response node. With this, the webhook serves as the public endpoint. Facebook will call with message events. Add a respond to webhook node and rename it to confirm webhook. Set the response body to equals json.query hub.challenge. This is the standard verification handshake that lets Meta confirm your webhook URL is valid during setup. Now add an if node called isMessage. Configure it to check whether a message actually exists using the path json body.entry. Messaging message.text with the exists operator. Only real messages should move forward in the flow. Add another if node named from user. This ensures the event came from a user rather than your own page, preventing the bot from replying to itself and creating loops. Add a set node called setContext. Here, map the important fields you'll need later: user ID for the sender, page ID for your page, message for the text, timestamp for when it arrived, and page access token for authenticated calls. Be sure to store the token securely using n8n credentials, not as plain text. Add an HTTP request node named seen to call the Facebook Graph API and mark the message as seen. Then add another HTTP request node named typing to send a typing indicator, making the experience feel natural. Add an AI agent node named process merged message. Connect it to the Google Gemini model, Gemini Flash, a conversation memory node for context across turns, and a structured output parser to keep results clean and predictable. This will generate the chatbot's reply. Insert a code node named cut if reply more than 2,000 characters. Use it to trim the AI's output to 2,000 characters and strip unsupported formatting so it fits Messenger's limits. Add an HTTP request node called send text to send the processed reply back to the user via the Graph API. Finally, add a switch node named switch to detect whether the AI response includes an image URL or a video URL. If media is present, route to two HTTP request nodes named send image and send video to deliver attachments through Messenger.